India.
Yeah, we'll visit the Taj Mahal.
Round and round she goes. Soviet Union. Let's go to Moscow.
Yeah, it might be a tad difficult to get in. Always wanted to see the Red Square, though.
Still more to do? Just random spins?
Let's try again.
No, he's more dialogue.
England.
Eh.
Sure would be cool to see Windsor Castle. Right, Sam?
Hey, don't look at me. It's not my fault you weren't born yet. It's not like I remember much of it anyways. And it wasn't that cool.
Uh-huh. Okay. One last spin. Brazil.
Hey, now you're talking. All kinds of undiscovered places in the rainforest.
And all kinds of undiscovered tribes with poison darts.
Yeah, that too.
Hey, check it out. It's hot in there. Fertility totems.
Are you a little younger than that so?
Can you imagine being the one to actually uncover these things?
Must be something, right?
Wow. This table's as big as the ones in the orphanage dining hall.
I bet the food here was better.
Wouldn't take much.
Damn, they must have thrown some great parties in here.
Judging by the artifacts, they certainly had enough money for it.
Yeah. Looks like it's been a long time since the last one, though.
Whoa. Hornets of Arabia.
Always wanted to see that flick.
Anything I missed? Evelyn, it's 9 o'clock on Tuesday morning here, which means it's afternoon in Arabia. I hope you are finding the heat bearable. The Queen of Sheba at least had an entourage accompanying her and her treasure on her journey to Solomon. Thanks to my foolish behavior, you were retracing that journey alone. We always agreed that we should strive to live a life of our own choosing, free of regret and missed opportunities. At the airport, my thoughts were not of the present, but of the future. I simply have a hard time reconciling the whirlwind life we live around the world versus the one we live at home. No matter how intense our disagreement, I should not have cast doubt on your commitment to our family. I deserved your admonishment, and I understand why you left without me. In the spirit of Solomon, we must find a way to seek compromise. Until then, I wish you the very best of luck. Edmund and I shall be eagerly awaiting your return. Love, Ken. This is where we came down? Yeah.
jousting armor. It's French.
Yeah, I read about that.
Hey, maybe don't go waving your flashlight around the windows too much. Or you could just not listen to me.
What? I didn't. Oh.
It's locked.
Mom's stuff might be in one of these rooms. We gotta find another way in. Hey, the air vent. Up there.
Huh? Yeah,
I
whatever.
don't think the journals are here. We should find a way up to that vent.
Going it alone.
Adventure life.
Look at these. Compass, sundial.
Scuba
Just
gear.
imagine being lost at sea. And those instruments are the only thing standing between death and salvation.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Evelyn, I happened across the latest issue of Adventure Life and was both surprised and delighted to see you grace its cover once again. I am pleased to see you looking so happy, still doing what you enjoy in spite of our separate lives. Your accomplishments still bring me no small amount of pride. Attached is the photo from Edmund's graduation, top of his class. I guess we did something right. Though he would kill me if he knew I told you. I want you to know that Edmund was devastated when you chose to journey to India without him this past summer. He has grown into a capable and self-assured young man. His flashes of insight remind me of you, particularly the look that crosses his face just before the eureka moment. What's more, he loves and admires you more than I can express. I've had my share of struggles over the years, and I've never asked for you for anything. I'm now asking you to take Edmund on your next journey. I know it'll be a challenge, and you might not move at the and you might not move at the pace you're used to, but I promise you this: you'll find a joy the likes of which no one else can provide. I look forward to hearing about your next big find. Keep making all of us proud. With warm regards, Ken. So, Ken is Evelyn's ex-husband or something. That was Evelyn on that magazine. Damn it.
Hey, they've got your favorite book here.
History of the robberies
Which
and
one?
murders of the most
A general
notorious
history
pirates.
of the robberies and murders of the most notorious pirates.
Yeah, more like a generally made
At
up
what point did they start spelling
Who made
pirates
these
with an
names
I
fake?
instead of a Y? Or is this game making up the Y spelling? I never heard of that before.
Fake or not, this looks like a first edition.
Are you serious? Man, this place, man. Wow.
Want to take it with you?
Nah. It'll just disintegrate in my backpack.
How big is this goddamn house? I've already been in here. I don't remember seeing that spiral staircase.
Alright, you ready? Oops.
It's a Polaroid.
Let me see. I think it still works. Hey, come here. Now smile, alright? Don't lose it.
Why did I take that off?
Okay. Up here.
Now he has the advantage. I have no hat. The game made me lose to him.
Is that a letter?
What's left
Allow
of
the
it?
sarcophagus to
Someone
join its
wanted to buy
fellows
their
from
stuff. Guess they said
the
no.
Menotep's
Like they
tomb
needed
in our
money.
museum.
I wouldn't want to part with the stuff either.
I certainly understand your reluctance. You did beat us to the find after all, but our offer is more than generous, and I can assure you will be treated and displayed with the proper care and respect due to the sarcophagus, and the effort undertaken to retrieve it. You have enjoyed its magnificence in your home for years. It's time to share it with the rest of the world. I hope you will reconsider my offer. Yours sincerely, Peter K. GR Acquisitions. I wonder if we can find a record to put on it.
Nice. Liven up the place.
Is it
Since
making...
when do you like classical music?
I hardly hear anything. Oh, there is a record on it. Oh. Okay, I hear it now. Oh, yes. It's cluttered with a bunch of shit, so I can't go up it. You seen this? I've been here, right? Where's the air vent? Okay, we start from there.
Hey, don't fall.
I thought this was a different thing.
see you on the other side.
Okay. It's a good thing I'm not claustrophobic.
No.
Alright.
Unless we bother to put
Okay.
it back up there,
I'm
people
in.
will know someone's been in here.
Hold on. Codeine.
Weston's.
Lots of painkillers.
Weston's Pharmacy. Codeine. Profate tablet.
Got it.
Huh? What, were we looking for a key? I don't recall that. Evelyn, I was hoping I wouldn't have to write this letter. I was hoping our last conversation made my intentions clear. I was hoping that ignoring your repeated attempts to contact me would eventually send the right message. Discovering you sent my daughter a check in the mail means the message was too subtle for someone like you. I don't need your money, and more to the point, I don't want your money. I can take care of my family just fine without your help. It's insulting to both of our intelligences to pretend that your hollow gesture would somehow rekindle our relationship. What little was left of our bond died the moment you couldn't bother to show up for Dad's funeral. Right up to the moment he drew his last breath, he still loved you. I don't. I pray you find peace with whatever it is you've been seeking your entire life, but do not contact me or my family again, Edmund. So I guess they're,
Well, that's sad.
brother and sister, actually.
So, anything?
Didn't see any journals.
Alright, well, we still got the other locked door, so come on.
This is what the key's for? Is it a skeleton key for the whole house?
Wow.
Journals galore. Well, let's see what we find.
Nope.
Tsar Peter the Great and the Amber Room, Kayla Yurkov, St. Petersburg State University.
No.
Viking Treasures of Vinland, Stephen Tremblay, University of Toronto.
Wow.
Sandra M.
Sam.
Is that it?
You got something? This is it.
So it wasn't bullshit?
Just a paradise?
Oh, there's so much.
Delivery. Gunzoy heist.
What? Did I lose my chance to read that? What the hell?
I've never seen this one.
Yeah, me either. But that's definitely Mom's handwriting.
Put up your hands. Slowly.
Hey, there's no need for that.
Well, she was here this whole time?
You keep your
Was
gun
that
on me.
Evelyn?
Give me my journal.
All right. I'm sorry, Nathan.
Damn it! I lost my chance to read it. What the fuck?
So what now?
Now, we wait for the police.
Yeah, you don't want to have to deal with that headache.
Stop.
I mean, the hassle of ruining 2 kids' lives, that's...
I really don't want to shoot you.
Come on, lady, it was no harm, no foul, alright?
We all must face the consequences.
Where the
of
hell
our
was she? We
actions.
went through the whole damn house. Was she hiding in a closet?
And at least let him go. I brought him down here so he could see our mom's stuff. That's it, he had nothing to do with this.
What?
I'm telling you that this is all on me.
No. Your mother's stuff.
Yeah, that journal. It was our mom's.
You're Cassandra Morgan's voice.
Hi?
My God. I could have shot you.
Yeah, you still might, so, do you mind?
Can I read it now?
You knew her mom?
She worked for me. As I'm sure you've noticed, I'm a collector of souls.
That's sort of an understatement.
So, Mom was like your translator?
Your mother was the most brilliant historian I have ever met. We could have accomplished so much together. But then her illness and... I'm sorry.
It's alright. Happened a long time ago.